Picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Cruyff was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's heaved it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Neymar. Oh, cracking ball. Zanetti.
Antalyaspor are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Passing nice and neat. He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Antalyaspor have their second corner now. Opts to play it back. Koundé with a fine... And the shot! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, good ball! And he's got... Bale! That is special! Gareth Bale! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Antalyaspor take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pirlo having a look. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. And it's Thuram. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Not the most accurate pass. And there's the shot! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
No, that was never going to make it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bale is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Nottingham choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Bale. Here's a sharp little ball here. Shot could be on. He's got away. And there is the half-time whistle. Antalyaspor come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment
Hello
to get my
everybody,
breath
and
back.
this is a
What a
quick
super
reminder
half
to
of
let you know
football.
that you'll be
Instant
able to
pack,
catch
goals,
today's match
comebacks,
broadcast
and the
live
match
on
being
our
turned on
FM
its head.
station.
Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Antalyaspor are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. Here we go again. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vieira.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kaka. Nottingham looking to pass their way through. And this is Cruyff. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Some really good ball movement. And here's Inzaghi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
This looks promising. Owen. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nottingham are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when...
Oh, what has happened here? That's a sharp pass. Caught offside that time.
Antalyaspor really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
And that is expertly dealt with. Kaka with the slide tackle there. Vieira. Kaka. Aims beyond the defence. Shot, surely! Sticks it away! And they're back in front! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Antalyaspor go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Cruyff. And here's Owen. Cruyff. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Searching pass he's played there. Antalyaspor do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Kaka, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Inzaghi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He has a look up. It's Ibrahimovic! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing and there's no compromise.
Ferdinand does really well to win the ball there. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now it's Cruyff. Pirlo. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's clever. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball...
And a chance! Another big chance that gets away.
Antalyaspor really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 23.
Nottingham have reclaimed it. Antalyaspor moments now away from seeing this one out.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Kaka, who does have an assist to his name. Antalyaspor do have a chance to counter here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Inzaghi! Hits off target and by quite a way. And the number on the board is 3. Beckenbauer is there and he can pick it up. Inzaghi. And he's intervened well there. And there goes